Welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead. Today I have a food pantry haul for you. This is our local small town church run food pantry that they allow you to come in twice a month. It's every other week they're open. And you get to pick and choose what you want, so you can shop for what you can use and say no to the things that you can't, which is awesome for us. My husband and I eat low carb, so there's a lot of times things that we say no to that are like, today they had like spicy burritos. So it's one of those where that's not something that my husband and I can eat because of the carb content, and because they're spicy, my kids wouldn't eat them. So we can say no to those kind of things, but then yes to the things that we can do, which is nice. So, all right, I'm going to jump right in and see what we were blessed with today. So over here we have a nice big container of orange juice, maybe breakfast for dinner one evening, or I do something called water kefir, and it's a probiotic drink similar to kombucha. And so you ferment it the first time, and then the second time you ferment it with fruit juice, and it gets fizzy. So the kids like that. There is a thing of milk and cookies non-dairy frozen dessert. A thing of organic cinnamon rolls. My kids will be happy about those. Some of the Danimals smoothies. Some sugar-free chocolate pudding. And then some strawberry yogurt. These are a pumpkin spice little mini muffins, and so those will be nice for the kids. I will just put that whole thing in the freezer, and then the kids can pull out however many they want for breakfast in the morning. Usually a couple of those is good. Some seedless red grapes. A thing of extra sharp cheddar, like snack sticks. That looks fancy. A pound of ground beef. Some onions, which was good because I'm out of onions. 2 acorn squash. I have made these before, but it's been a very, very long time. So tell me your favorite way to make them. I know that you can make them desserty, where you like cut them open and bake them and put like brown sugar and butter on them. But is there another way to do it that you know of? Tell me. Some more of those pepperoncini potato chips that were pretty good. And then some plain avocado oil chips. Another thing of the pumpkin spice yogurt. Pretzels, some more of that pancake mix. That has worked out perfectly. We can do 1/3 cup of that and 1/3 cup of water, and my kids can make like individual sized portion of pancakes for breakfast, which has been nice. 2 small containers of green beans. My thought with those was it's 1 serving, and so my husband could take those in his semi and have just a serving of green beans. Some pure macadamia oil. I know nothing about macadamia oil, so tell me, what's the flavor on this? Is it like nutty? Is it, what do I use this for? Because that was an interesting one. A thing of the Super Puffs. I do those. I make a little snack pack for my kiddos that sit with me in church, and that's one of the things that I add to it so that they have quiet mouths. Some Thai chicken curry. I picked that up. It's a little high on the carbs. The whole container is 10 carbs, but I was thinking if I did like half of it and then did like broth as the other half to make a decent sized bowl of soup, that might work. Or even just use it as a base for another soup. I don't know. We'll see. A thing of egg noodles. I was thinking maybe like beef and noodles with that for the kids. 3 of these pieces, honey, mustard, and onion. These are delicious. My kids will fight over those. Some of these breakfast essentials, I was thinking I would probably end up blending those in for the smoothie popsicles that I make for the kids during the summer, as one of those things that they're still hungry after a meal, so I tell them go get a popsicle. Another one of the take and bake French loaf. She still has gobs and gobs of these, so I did take 2 of these. I just put one up here to save counter space. These I use to make like pizzas, like French bread pizzas. I need to make like garlic bread or something like that with them too. And they just live in my freezer until I'm ready for them. Some blueberry bagels. 4 bags of the white chocolate chips, and these are the Choc Zeros, so they are a low-carb, sugar-free alternative. Some more of the organic dry roasted almonds. I have been using these to make almond milk, and it works great. There are actually 12 of these boxes of granola, so those are nice for kids' snacks where they can just eat the entire box as a snack with some milk. I picked up 4 of these, and I'm anxious to try them because I've got some kiddos with seasonal allergies, and generally the herbal treatment that we does takes care of it, but occasionally it rears its ugly head, so I'm anxious to try these to see how they work for that. Some strawberry banana Pop-Tart bites. Those sound disgusting, but my kids will love them. Some cereal bars, and then these are, it's like a whole box of these. They're like filled with fruit and yogurt on the outside. I don't know. They looked interesting, and they'll go in the snack box for the kids. A whole box, 6 quarts of vanilla almond milk. These are so nice. They are shelf stable. So it's so nice to have those on hand where we've run out of regular milk, like in the refrigerator. And so I keep these shelf stable ones on hand, and I can just pull one out and toss it in the refrigerator, and the kids can use it in their smoothies or in their cereal or whatnot. Another thing of these lavender cucumber. I have at least one kiddo that likes those. There's 2 lemon 0 sugar Propel, 2 fruit punch 0 sugar Gatorade, and then 4 of these little cranberry juice cocktails. I will probably give those to my Kiefer as well. When you feed something to feed your kids, you know, it works. So, all right, that is everything. They also had quite a bit of fresh produce. We actually took in 2 5-gallon buckets worth of green beans. My intention is to do that anytime I need to pick them right before the food pantry is to take to the food pantry. And then they had zucchini and cucumbers. And I wanted to say something else. Oh, cabbage that was all locally grown. So that's awesome. I passed on those because we're growing those. So I will leave those for somebody else. But that's nice seeing that. So if you are someone who has a garden, anytime you have extra produce, please donate it to the food pantry because they will love to pass that out to others. So, all right, that is everything. I am hot. I'm going to go get this stuff put away. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.